Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
So, yeah, I've narrowed it down to two limiting beliefs.
Okay.
So, I'm going to try to combine them. So, it's in summary, it's I believe I cannot accomplish anything because I'm incapable of sticking to one thing
Okay.
because I never finish.
All right. What would happen if you did stick to the one thing?
It would mean, first of all, I would need to decide on one single thing instead of 10 different things.
Okay.
And it would mean I would need to keep an interest in that one thing. And I don't
Okay.
know how to maintain the interest.
If you do the one thing, is it okay if you fail at it?
No, because
Okay.
that's going to make me feel like a loser.
Yeah. So
So,
that is the actual problem, is
yeah.
you don't want to choose one thing, because if you fail at it, you're going to feel like a loser. So you just keep choosing a lot of things so you never have to feel like you're failing. But at the same time, you're frustrated because you're never actually accomplishing one thing.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. And that fear of how you're going to feel for that failure is much stronger than the frustration of not finishing anything.
Oh,
Right.
that's true. Yes,
So
it's much worse to be a failure than to be, you know,
mhm,
busy, as you were saying earlier.
yeah, if you really want to do something, you have to be willing to completely fail at it or
Mm,
completely succeed at it or anything in between. Okay. If you're not, you will find ways not to do it.
mhm,
Okay. And even if you do something and you fail at it, then you can say, okay, I failed at it. What did I learn? Now let me take that learning and try again and then see if I fail at it. And if I fail at
mhm,
it, okay, what did I learn? And then take that learning and keep going until you create success.
mhm.
And the success you create may not be in the way you originally wanted to create the success. I have to really learn this guy's name, but the guy that invented the artificial heart, right?
Mhm.
Did you know he wanted to be, he's not, he didn't actually go to medical school. He wanted to be a doctor, but he kept getting rejected from medical schools. And he kept like, I'm failing. I got rejected from another one. I got rejected from another one. Right.
Mhm.
And so then eventually he went off on a different direction and he created the artificial heart. And by creating the artificial heart, he helped way more people than he would have as a doctor.
Mhm.
But that's just the direction he needed to go in after a series of failures. So when you're young, you don't look at failure as a bad thing. You are taught that failure is a bad thing, and all failure is learning. Okay, and I can prove this because I want you to name any one person in the world who, as a baby, tried to walk and then said, "Screw it, it's too hard. I've fallen too many times. I'm just not going to walk." Right? Like we don't do that.
Oh,
Right? We're
no.
just like, that didn't work. Let me try again. That didn't work. Let me try again. And at that age, the parents are always encouraging through failure. Go ahead, go ahead. But when you get older, the parents start to treat you differently. They treat you like they've been taught, and they're like, "Oh, what if you fail? You better not do something. You better do something safe." So the learning changes.
Mhm.
The failure isn't a bad thing. That's something you really have to get clear on. So,
Okay.
are you willing to step out of the story that it's better to be busy doing a lot of things than to possibly fail at one thing?
Um, yes, I'm inviting failure into my life. and I will succeed eventually.
Okay. So right now it's interesting because you're saying that, but your energy's not there.
No.
And what I just need is a solid yes from you around this story.
Okay,
Are
ask
you
again.
willing? Okay, are you willing to step out of the story that it's better to just be really busy with a lot of things than to fail, to possibly fail at one thing?
Yes. Yes, 100%.
Oof. Okay. How does that feel? Better, worse, the same, or different?
Better. I feel like I'm about to cry, but I
Good.
don't have like an emotion, and I kind of want to keep smiling. So thank you.
Okay. You're
Thank you.
welcome. But here's the thing. If there are emotions that you've kept pushed down for years that are trying to get out, let them
Hmm.
out. This is an opportunity to release that because that's just what's
Yes.
been going on for a long time for you. And so if you need to cry, cry. Even if you can't figure out the reason why, those emotions are just trying to come out. And if you don't need to cry,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No,
That's it. Let it
like
let
my
it out.
eyes are teary, and yeah, I do want to cry.
Okay. Then
It's
just let it out.
weird. I didn't know it would be so
It's
strong. Yeah.
yeah, it's not weird. This is just what you've held down for so long and you can let it go now.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.